me the link to join, biatch.
Losing my passwords here.
Oh, it's about to get ugly.
That is my password.
I wouldn't come in that train wreck. That's what somebody said in the chat. That's what somebody said in that chat, Mr. Keemstar Exposer.
A second, Keemstar. Oh my god. It's not working. I should be able to copy and paste my actual link.
Oh my god,
I don't do well at that though.
Bitch, open a new tab.
I don't do well at that. Give me a second.
Open a new tab, bitch. Open a new tab. Copy and link, copy and paste, copy and link, copy and paste. Open a new tab, bitch.
Oh, no, that's not my Twitter.
For fuck's sake! Let's go!
It took me like 5 minutes to like...
I'm on Blog TV with my hands up. Everybody type in the chat.
1 second.
Open a new tab, bitch!
And copy. And Twitter. Paste. There you go. Keemstar, I think, is coming in.
I got it.
I don't know who else is going to be coming in. All my other people may start coming in now. All these notifications, man.
Let's see, I gotta take you over here.
Carrie, you just send him the fucking link.
I just did. I just did. I just did, Joey. Thank you. I just did. Keep calling Tommy, guys.
Hello, Carrie. How are you?
Yes, guys, call Tommy. Keep calling Tommy. Hello. Keemstar, how are you?
Good, good. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, so I was on Twitter and somebody kept spamming me your link to your show. And they were telling me that you were like releasing TommyNC2010's number. So I was like, what's this about? Hello? Do I have you muted?
Yeah, somebody was calling my house phone. I don't know how they got my house. I don't know how they got my house phone number, but I'm sure they can find it through ways, I'm sure.
Right. So I was just wondering, why are you mad at TommyNC2010?
Yeah, we're doing like, I'm doing this thing. I'm doing like where it's called like an unsub war, and I'm.
What happened?
He's demanding to talk to you.
Who's calling?
I don't know. Somebody in New York.
Oh, dude, just hang up on them. They must have somehow got your number.
Yeah, it's trolls, Mom. I don't have time to talk. I'm talking live to somebody.
He's a troll.
He's a troll. Leave him.
Yeah,
There may be more calls.
She's probably. You probably just want to unplug your phone for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, we may have to unplug our phone right now. So if you get more calls, you might have to unplug the phone for a little bit.
So you and Tommy are in some unsub war, right?
Yeah.
And how did this all start?
I mean, it started with a couple people in the community. One of my friends, he came into one of my friend's stream on his birthday and was like yelling and screaming at one of our other people. And then there was another day where he posted a picture of someone else and said he was like exposing him, and so I was just saying he owes, and then he got mad at me and blocked me because I read a message and then posted it in the chat. So I was like, he needs to apologize to me and then these other two people. And then also I think the whole community, or I'm going to start this unsub war. And so I basically have started it. And now I have started, you know, prank calling him. I think I've done 3 prank calls tonight. And then, you know, someone has given me his personal number. So then I've started doing that.
So when you call him, does he answer the phone?
A couple times he has.
And what does he say? What does he say when he...
Well, I usually block my number, and so now I think the other 2 times I just left messages. You know, he tries to say that I'm doing it for revenge because I won't go out with this one guy, or this one guy doesn't like me, or this one guy doesn't like me, and says he tries to think I'm doing this all for revenge because of that, but that's not why I'm doing it. You know, I'm doing it because of that reason. You know, we did have a Skype call. You know, he says he doesn't owe me an apology. He did somewhat do a fake apology to the one guy. He refuses to apologize to the other guy, and he doesn't think, you know, the community, you know, he doesn't owe it, you know, them a community. He says, I hang out with bad people and they're all a bunch of trolls.
Well, I've been trying to reach, I DM Tommy, and I'm trying to get a hold of him, because I think maybe you two should get in a call. Tommy.
Yes.
Can you get on Google Hangout? It's very important.
Yeah,
I did unblock him.
Right
because he's got me blocked on Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah, I know. One minute. I'm dealing with this right now, Tommy. Listen, I'm going to send you the link on Twitter and your Twitter DMs to join the Google Hangout, and we're going to get this fixed for you, okay, buddy?
This is ridiculous. I'm pissed off right now, dude.
I know. Just get to your computer, get your suit on. I'm going to DM you the Hangout link, join it, and we're going to talk this thing out, okay, Tommy?
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, so I just talked to Tommy on Skype. Tommy's going to come in here. Is that cool?
If he wants to.
All right, let's get Tommy in here. Let's work this thing out.
Yeah, there's my phone number in the chat a couple times, but that's my house number.
All right. It is popping now. All right, we're going to figure this thing out. Figure this thing out.
Yeah, I'm sure if they was able to, I don't know how they got my address, but I'm sure there's ways to get it.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'm going to do this. Bear with me 2 seconds.
But I'm sure he doesn't think I owe him an apology. Mom, just unplug the phone.
Yeah, you got to unplug the phone at this point.
I know. Well, I love your shows, Keemstar. I watch a lot.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
So how'd you get him involved? So you dox my number, and over me blocking you on Facebook, I want nothing to do with you, and you block me on. I block you on Facebook because if I figure out, I could probably press charges against you because what you just did to me. And I had to turn my phone off because you gave out my phone number. And that's illegal what you just did, Missy. No, I'm very ticked off at you right now.
It's not illegal.
It is illegal to give out somebody. You just doxed me. That's illegal. Giving out private information on the internet.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, I don't know if it's illegal or not, but it's rude. But now you were saying, what did Tommy do to you first? You said he was doing something to you first?
Well, I was standing up for my friends because I still, you know, and I gave you time. I gave you time to apologize to him, and you said you weren't going to apologize to him. I said this all was going to start.
Keem, are we live on your channel? Are we live on Carrie's?
We're live on Carrie's channel.
Okay, listen here, Carrie. Keem, I have no reason to apologize to this woman. I did nothing wrong to her. She betrayed my trust. And what do you do when you betray somebody's? When you don't trust somebody, Keem? You block them.
Right.
And I blocked her. She's in a toxic community. The whole community in her channel is toxic, and they manipulate her. She talks about her sex positions. She talks about how she has sex with all these guys, and that's why the guy probably broke up with her. and she talks about this guy John Fears, which really doesn't want to have her as a romantic interest. But she doesn't get through her thick head.
But Tommy, are you not interested in what her favorite sex position is?
No, I'm not interested because I don't think she's attractive at all. I think she is. I'm repulsed at her, honestly, because she's a harpy, and I think that I'm never going to apologize to you. I have no reason to apologize to you, and I'm probably going to have to get my number changed because what you did. You understand me, Carrie? I'm never going to apologize to you because I didn't do anything wrong. You're in the wrong here, Carrie. You are in the wrong here. I did nothing.
Carrie, do you think Tommy's attractive in any way?
No.
All right, so you guys...
It's just because the trolls have manipulated you because you're so manipulated. You're their pony, you know that? They ride you, Carrie. They ride you and they manipulate you, Carrie, and you can't see it. They manipulate...
Carrie, what about that claim that Tommy's saying? Have you ever been ridden? Do people ride you?
Yes, they get on her stream and they manipulate her all the time.
And just a couple of weeks ago.
The reason why she can't get half of her streams monetized because she plays monetized music on her streams. And I know that rule, that you don't play monetized music in a Google Plus Hangout. That's the reason why you're not making money, Carrie, is because you're playing music and you're singing it out loud and you're letting it play in your Hangouts. And you're getting manipulated, and you're taking it out on me. Here's the thing, Carrie. You're a small, tiny person that is just hateful, so you're taking it out on me. Honestly. You're a tiny little person that is just angry because you can't find a boyfriend and find that happiness. So what are you going to do? You're going to take it out on me, which I never do anything.
All right, Tommy, you've been doing a lot of the talk. Let Carrie talk a little bit. Carrie, what's your side of things?
Well, I don't want fears. That's the main thing. I don't know why everybody still thinks about, or Tommy still thinks that. That was ages ago.
That's a lie. She talks about obsessing him, rubbing his balls and stuff like that. I've heard the Hangouts where she obsesses about him and says, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna ride fears. I'm gonna ride fears." She's a liar. She talks about him all the time. She runs her mouth, and you call yourself a friend of John Fears. And I know what you did to John Fears. I heard. I'm just not gonna share it here. And that was wrong of you, Carrie. You are a despicable person. I don't know how John Fears is friends with you. You are a rotten person, and you deserve just to, honestly, it's just, you are a bad person, Carrie. You hurt people because you're a tiny person. That's what you are, Carrie. You're a tiny person, and that's what tiny people do, is they take their angers out on other people. I did nothing to you, Carrie.
What do you think about that, Carrie? Do you consider yourself a tiny person?
I mean, I'm a short person. I don't know about a tiny person. But I mean, he's done stuff to lots of people. I mean,
I've done nothing to anybody. I've just been making content.
Wait. Let her get her side out.
Sorry, team. This woman has made me blistered tonight. I was enjoying the pay-per-view tonight, and then I'm subscribed to her channel, and then I look in the stream, and she's doxing my number just because I blocked you on Facebook, Carrie. You are an idiot.
Carrie, do you have a crush on Tom? Did you have a crush on Tommy?
Never.
Never? You're never interested into him like that?
No.
Okay, but he blocked you, and he's saying that you released his number just because he blocked you.
That's the.
I have a message from one of my people. It says, "Tell Tommy go fuck off. He's a loser virgin. Never get loved." And tell Keem that I was raped before, and what Tommy is saying is triggering me. I don't know about that, but
I said nothing about rape. I said nothing about that.
No. I don't know if I'm getting triggered, but
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I got stung by a bee.
I don't know, man.
All right. I don't know. Something bit me. Okay. Tommy. I mean, did you release any of this girl's
No,
personal
I have.
information?
Keem, I have not done anything to her besides block her because she betrayed my trust. I haven't done anything to her, and she is lashing out.
What about that, Carrie? He's saying he didn't do anything to you but block you. Like, why release his number? Is that too far?
I mean, oh, one of my people are joining. So, I mean, maybe. I mean, I was releasing it to people to call him. I mean, I called him. I mean, there's other people
right.
that have his phone number.
But my question is that too far, releasing his number?
Yes, it's too far, Keem.
I think that
it's
is.
ridiculous. I did nothing to you, Carrie. You are a vindictive, evil little person.
Ooh.
You are.
Well, I mean, I gave you time to apologize.
I don't need to fucking apologize to you. Fuck you.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you did like a fake apology to the dude. You never apologized to the other person.
I apologized to him. I did nothing to him. I exposed him. I showed his face. I didn't dox him. I took down the picture a couple seconds. I did nothing to you, Carrie.
What was the picture about, Tommy? What was the picture about?
I was, you know, these trolls try to hide their face. They don't want their faces being seen
He's
because
not a troll.
they like to hide behind a keyboard. So you know what? A picture was given to me about a troll, and so I put it up on my Instagram, and then I took down the picture 2 seconds later, and that was it.
It was up for like 10 minutes.
Oh, baloney! I took down the picture in a matter of 2 seconds
Well,
after I posted.
who's this guy that just joined the call? His name's Caleb. Who's this?
Yep,
This is
I'm
Caleb.
Caleb, yep.
What's wrong with you? You got throat cancer?
No, I've just got husky voice.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you have something to add to this story, sir?
I just believe that it was, in my opinion, on Carrie leaking TommyNC2010's phone number. I believe that, like, I think that, I do apologize for that. I think that, Carrie leaking his phone number one, like, I would hate for my phone number to get leaked. And, like, I think, in my opinion, that I think it's, like, just not right to, like, leak someone's phone number, like, in a live chat and, like, on the internet.
Is your son named Luke?
Are you asking me?
Caleb, do you have a son named Luke?
No.
No, he's a teenager.
Luke, I am your father. Anyhow, thank you for that input. I don't know, man. I just think, like, you two need to stop fighting.
I'm not fighting with her. I haven't been talking to her. I haven't been saying anything to her. I have her blocked, and she's all pissy because I blocked her on Facebook. And somehow her delusional little pea-sized brain thinks I need to apologize to her for blocking her on Facebook. That makes me a bitch. That makes me a straight-up bitch. A straight-up prison bitch. If I was in prison and if I was apologizing to her, I'd be her bitch. I'm not a bitch. Okay? I'm not going to apologize for blocking somebody.
Now, Carrie's saying, Tommy, that she's having an unsubscribe war. She's getting people to unsubscribe to you. Is this true? Are people unsubbing to you?
No. She has a tiny proportion audience, and I'm sorry to say that about her, but she has a tiny audience, which is a toxic audience, and she is no far affecting me as what she's saying. And honestly, I see her as insignificant in my perspective. I think that she's a tiny person, and I think that she's ridiculous, and I think you're vindictive, Carrie. I did nothing to you but block you, and you are a tiny, tiny person that is disrespectful.
Carrie, are you willing to apologize for releasing his number?
I think there should be an apology for that.
Now, guess what, Carrie? I have to go change my phone number now that I've had since high school.
Carrie, should you...
Because of your dumbass.
Carrie, what do you...
Because your stupid dumbass. I don't care if people record this. I'm pissed off right now. I'm freaking
Let it out,
pissed
Tommy. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Say what you want to say.
I am positive, folks. If anybody takes this recording and puts it on YouTube, let me tell you something. I'm doing this because I'm pissed off right now. I am pissed off at this person right here. Because the fact is, she's a backstabbing, no good, evil person.
They're saying they're going to order me pizza. Well, if somebody pays for it. Oh my god.
Carrie, you just don't give a fuck. like you got Tommy here. He's really upset. He's really bothered at what you've done, right? And there's just there's no emotions coming from you, Carrie.
I would be bothered as well.
All right, Calip. Shh. Carrie. What is your response to what Tommy's saying here?
I mean, I'm sure I would be upset too, but I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't really know what to say right now.
Well, do you think maybe you owe him an apology for releasing his number? I mean, that's kind of a fucked up thing to do, to release someone's number.
It was also screwed up to come in my friend's birthday stream and start screaming and yelling at somebody else when that person was also sick.
I apologize to that person already.
I haven't heard that you apologized to that person.
I apologize to him already. Oh
you said you would never apologize to him.
That's how tiny your brain is. My God.
You apologized to the person over the picture, but you said you would never apologize to him and that he was a troll and you were never going to apologize to him. That's what I heard when that happened.
Tommy?
Well, he's gone. Tommy's gone.
He left, yep.
I don't know what happened to him. I think he something happened. All right, you know what?
I don't know.
I'm sure he'll join back. Let's take a little break and we'll pick this up in 5 minutes. I'm gonna go talk to Tommy in the DMs. Guys, we'll be back in 5 minutes. We'll be back.
I don't even know if my pizza place is open this late to send me pizza, but I live in a small little town. Okay, Keem. I may take a break myself. Alright, I will be back in a second.
I might as well take a break too. See you later in a few moments, guys.
So did Tommy come back? Oh, they're on mute.
Nope, Tommy's gone for good. Well, for now.
What happened to him? So it looks like you and Tommy aren't going to make peace, or maybe. Oh wait, here's Tommy back.
I'm here, Keem.
Hi, Tommy.
What's
Carrie,
up, Tommy?
You are a despicable human being, even though I am a worthless piece of shit,
Throat
okay?
pizza cancer hype.
I don't. That might not be the real Tommy. I don't know. It just sounds. He sounds a little
Keem,
different.
you know I'm the real Tommy.
Sounds a little different. I'm just saying.
I still hate black people. I like Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
and
that's
I love
not
pizza.
Keem.
This is TommyNC.
Okay, we got 1 minute, guys. Tommy, what happened to you?
Well, you see, Carrie leaked my number, and then I had a bunch
Shut
of
up! Shut
prostitutes.
up! Shut up! Not you, Tommy. The fake Tommy. Shut up! I'm talking to the real Tommy.
I had to step out of my studio for a brief second.
Yeah, so there's a fake Tommy in here, and he's like mocking you. You better get in here and give him a piece.
They have me blocked. I can't get in there. They have me blocked.
Carrie, do you have him blocked? Carrie, Tommy's saying that you have him blocked and he can't get in there.
You know, Keem, I give you full permission to expose this bitch. I give you full permission.
Yeah,
to
dude,
rip
what's
into
going
her
on?
And expose her
clearly
for
in
the cunt
here.
that she is, okay? I give you full permission. I don't care what you
Up,
do
Tommy.
to her. Do a drama alert tomorrow exposing
Hey,
her.
Anthony, how are you doing?
All right, all right. Well, guys, I'm gonna leave the Google Hangouts for now, and I'm just gonna talk to Tommy here.
Hey, Keem.
Thanks
Okay,
for
Keith,
thanks
I'll do
for
the
having me.
Hey, dude.
Hey, Keem.
Oh Jesus. Okay, Tommy, I've left there. Now I can just hear you. So yeah, this woman, she really fucked you over, huh?
Oh yeah, I've had my number leaked on YouTube before, and I've just ignored it. And I've had to shut my phone off so I can stop the barrage of calls. And
Right.
I don't know how many YouTubers, like personal big YouTubers, I've given my phone number to. And, you know, now it's just like, now I don't have my number anymore because, you know, I won't be able to get a hold of any of these big YouTubers if I need to, if they have my phone number.
Well, she also tweeted your number out.
Yeah, I know. One of my troll fans just tweeted me and put my number on Twitter.
This is a problem. All right, you know what? We'll get on the case. We'll figure it out. I can't believe she blocked you from the Google Hangouts. I'm gonna go in there and see if she'll unblock you. Maybe we can get her to apologize, and then then change the number, and it's kind of fucked up what she did.
She's not gonna apologize, Kim. She's a vindictive little bitch. That's what she is, and she's just vindictive and evil. And she's never going to apologize to me because she thinks for some fucked up reason that I need to fucking apologize to her. But I don't need to fucking apologize to her.
All right. Well, why don't you do this, Tommy? Why don't you? I'll get you back in there. Why don't you apologize to her?
I'm not going to apologize to her, Keem. What the fuck, man?
I know, but but listen to me, Tommy.
I'm not going to be a prison bitch. Keem, am I a prison bitch?
No.
I'm TommyNC2010, Mr. Positivity, and I'm not gonna fucking deal with her shit. She's a troll. I'm gonna ignore her.
All right. If you want to ignore her, ignore her.
Bitch. I'm not a prison bitch.
But the thing is like she's kind of psycho, right? Like she's releasing your address and number, and like maybe if I were you, I'd just go in there and say, you know what, Carrie, I don't want to be enemies anymore. Apologize to her. Maybe she'll apologize to you. And that'll be the end of it. You still got to change your number.
Wait a minute, she's giving out my address? How'd she know? Wait a minute.
People are posting addresses in this stream. I'm watching it right now.
What's it say?
I don't want to say it.
Are you streaming right now?
Oh yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, I thought you knew I was streaming.
Oh my fucking.
You didn't
I'm
know
sorry
I was
to
streaming?
Keem's audience. I'm just very pissed off right now. Normally I wouldn't say this kind of stuff, folks.
No. What are you saying? Like you're calling her a bitch. She released your number. You're allowed to call her a bitch. She released your goddamn number. You're allowed to call her a bitch.
Oh my god. And
I'm sorry. I thought you knew I was streaming.
no, like, oh my god. Jeez.
Look, if somebody releases your private number, they're a bitch. All right, don't be ashamed of you calling her a bitch. You're allowed to say that. She released your number.
Yes, and I'm really pissed off right now. I'm just really upset. All
right, let me go in there. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get her to apologize to you, and let's get this thing squashed.
I'm not gonna apologize to her.
All right,
but,
well let me see what I can do. I'll call you back.
Uh,
Oh Jesus, it's getting juicy. It's getting juicy. All right.
Okay, Keemstar's back.
Yeah,
All right,
Keem's
I'm back.
back.
All right,
He's
so
muted apparently.
I'm not muted.
I don't know if this is a hat stream, but I'm gonna start wearing funny hats.
Yeah, I don't have a hat on. I just have my hair pulled back today. So
Who are all these people that got
King
in
Sega
here?
Infinite.
Can you hear me?
I just want a little bit more.
Can you guys hear me now?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Who are all these?
Everybody.
Who are all these people that are in this Google Hangout?
These are, I mean, so we still have the fake Tommy, but I mean, I know who he is. And then we have Anthony, which also is called Sega My House, and I guess Junk George joining back in. Adam.
It's
Tommy's.
I just wanted to come in here and vouch that is the real Tommy. I know Tommy personally, and that's definitely him.
No, it's not.
I know Tommy. That's him.
That's what he looks like, but
That's
I don't know.
what he looks like and what he sounds like.
It is. It is.
I hate black people. I love Mountain Dew.
Okay,
I love
that's
Western
not-
North Carolina.
All right. Well, I mean, I have to leave if you're gonna have like idiots. In
That
here,
is Tommy.
Carrie.
That's definitely Tommy, man.
Okay, maybe I can. Okay, that's not Tommy. I can't.
Carrie, can you kick some of these random people?
Random.
I mean, there's some of my normal people.
Months
Yeah,
away.
like,
We're logging
every
into tonight.
fucking week. What do you mean random?
Like you know, like randoms. Like you're like a random to the whole situation.
You're not a real cuck boy.
What situation?
They watch the whole show. I mean, they know about the unsub war. They know about the
You're
whole
the
Tommy
random
thing.
guy. I don't even know who you are.
And the one guy was this guy right here. The dude was the one with the whole picture
Kim.
situation.
I wanted
Okay,
to come
all
in.
right. Who's the guy with the pitcher situation? The dude?
The
The
blueberry.
Yeah.
All right, Blueberry. Okay, here's the
Hey, Kim.
deal. You were trolling Tommy, right?
I was not actually. Can I explain this
Go ahead.
situation
Go ahead.
to you
Go ahead.
without interruptions and everything? Just saying to everybody, not.
Yeah.
First of all, let me say, I'm a fan of yours, Keem.
Thanks.
I like your channels. I never trolled Tommy. I always come in, and I like to keep my camera turned off. You can understand something like that.
Mhm.
And so one day, like Carrie had mentioned before, we were, we're a small community here. We have like the same 10 people. We have like 3 people that stream. The same 10 people come in and watch the streams and just have just like crack jokes and stuff in the chat, stuff like that.
We have a bowling time.
Yeah, we just have a good time, and we all know each other because we used to watch Tommy before he got really big,
Okay.
and we used to have a good time. And one of the guys that streams in our community, what we do in his show is we watch Tommy videos, and he does like commentary over the videos.
Okay.
That's the guy with the
And-
can necklace that you met before.
Yeah, the guy with the crush can necklace.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, he and Tommy had a falling out a long time ago. Tommy fucking hates this guy's guts. He, comes in. Tommy says he doesn't care about him, but yet he comes into every single one of his streams and talks shit about him in the chat. And then one day, another one of our friends was streaming for his birthday, and Tommy comes in, says, "Hey, so-and-so, happy birthday, by the way," and then goes on a 10-minute tirade, just
Yeah, he did
throwing
that on
this,
Fears Man episode.
throwing this guy under the bus, calling him every name in the book.
Tommy just tweeted out the link to the Google Hangouts. Like,
Oh shit! Now we're gonna get randoms.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go. Tommy being the king of positivity.
Oh wait, he deleted it. Oh, he deleted it.
Late though. It's like it's already over.
Oh, he just.
Just wondering how you doing, man. How you doing?
Tommy being the king of
Oh,
positivity.
me!
that on YouTube.
I
Tommy,
can't actually
you
hear
on the
anything.
stream.
Subscribe to
Tommy,
Sorry About That.
why did Tommy
I
ruin
can't
the stream?
Actually,
Yo,
Because he- I
guys,
mean,
who here
So,
loves me?
if I could continue, Tommy comes into this stream and starts calling this
I
one guy
can't hear
every name in the
anything.
book.
I mean, I want to.
Throwing him under the
But I
bus, just
can't.
being a total jerk off. And so then I came in
You're trying to mute
and I
me,
said
but
to
it's
Tommy,
not.
that's
It's
not cool
not
what you
working, my
did.
friend.
Keemstar.
It was a good stream. It was a real good stream. That was a lot of fun. I'm Keemstar. thank you all for coming out to the stream tonight. I had so much fun. Poor Tommy got doxxed though by some crazy Carrie. I love you guys. We'll see you on Drumler tomorrow.